Your dog is following you right now to the kitchen, to the bathroom, to every single room in this house. And you have probably smiled at it, maybe found it a little annoying and moved on without ever asking the question that actually matters. Why? Not the comfortable answer, not the cute answer, the real one. Because the real reason your dog follows you everywhere is not what most owners think. And by the time we reach number 5, you're going to see your dog in a way you never have before, where we go looking for the real answers. Stay with us. 1. They are not following you, they are guarding you. There is a moment that happens every single day in millions of homes that almost no one understands correctly. You stand up from the sofa. Your dog stands up too. You walk to the kitchen. Your dog walks to the kitchen. You sit down. Your dog lies down within arm's reach. Most owners call this clinginess. Science calls it something completely different. Dogs descended from animals who lived and survived in groups. In those groups, vulnerability was the enemy. An animal alone was an animal at risk. And the most vulnerable moments, sleeping, eating, moving through unfamiliar space, were the moments the group stayed closest together. Your dog is not following you because they cannot bear to be apart. They are following you because every instinct in their body says that the group stays together, and you are the group. 2. You are their entire world. Stop for a moment and think about what your dog's life actually looks like. They do not have a job. They do not have plans. They do not have anywhere to be. Their entire existence, every meal, every walk, every moment of safety or uncertainty, revolves around one thing: you. You are not just a person to your dog. You are the event. You are the reason the day makes sense. Researchers studying canine attachment found that dogs orient their daily lives around their owner's presence in a way that has no equivalent in any other domesticated animal. Not cats, not horses, not any animal that has lived alongside humans. Only dogs developed this level of orientation toward a single human figure. So, when your dog follows you from room to room, understand what is actually happening. They are not being needy. They are orbiting their entire world. 3. They are reading you in real time. Your dog does not speak your language. They never will. But they have developed something that in some ways is more powerful than language. They read you. Every shift in your posture, every change in your breathing, every micro-expression that crosses your face before you've even processed the emotion yourself. Dogs have been documented detecting elevated cortisol, the stress hormone, in human sweat before the person themselves reports feeling stressed. They know before you know. And following you is how they stay close enough to keep reading. Because your dog is not just your companion, they are your most attentive observer. Every room you enter, they enter, not to be near you, to understand you. 4. Your scent is their safe place. A dog's nose contains up to 300 million olfactory receptors. Humans have 6 million. The part of a dog's brain dedicated to processing smell is proportionally 40 times larger than ours. What this means practically is that you do not just look like safety to your dog, you smell like it. Your specific scent, the chemical signature of your body, your emotions, your health, has been mapped by your dog down to a level of detail that we can't fully comprehend. Studies have shown that the scent of their owner activates the reward center of a dog's brain. Not food, not toys, not other dogs. You. So when your dog follows you through the house, they are not just tracking your location, they are staying inside the radius of the thing that makes their nervous system feel most at ease. They are following the scent of home. 5. They know something is wrong before you do. This is the one that stops most owners completely. Your dog has been documented in peer-reviewed research, in medical case studies, in documented accounts from hospitals and homes around the world, detecting changes in the human body that no instrument had yet identified. Drops in blood sugar, the onset of a seizure, the early chemical signature of certain cancers, emotional crises before they surface. When your dog follows you more closely than usual, when it won't leave your side, when it presses against you, when it keeps checking your face, they are not always just being affectionate. Sometimes they are responding to something they have detected that you haven't yet. A change in your chemistry, a shift in your stress markers, something their extraordinary nose has picked up that your conscious mind has not registered yet. The next time your dog refuses to leave your side, don't just smile and move on. Pay attention, because they might be trying to tell you something you genuinely need to hear. 6. You are their anchor in an uncertain world. Imagine living in a world where you can't read the signs, where you can't understand the loud sounds outside the window, where the delivery driver, the car alarm, the raised voice from next door all arrive without context, without explanation, without any way to know if this is danger or not. That's your dog's daily reality, and you are the one thing that makes it navigable. Research into what scientists call the secure base effect found that dogs use their owner as a fixed reference point from which the world becomes manageable. When you are present, they explore. When you are gone, they wait. When you return, they reset. You are not just their favorite person. They are the axis their entire emotional world turns around. And following you, staying within sight, within reach, within the radius of your presence is how they make sure that axis never disappears. 7. The day they stop following you. Everything we've talked about today is the story of a dog who is bonded, who is present, who is doing what dogs do when they feel safe and connected. But there is another version of this story, and it's the one that requires your immediate attention. If your dog, who has followed you for years, suddenly stops, if the dog who used to meet you at the bathroom door now stays in the other room, if the shadow that has been at your heels since the day they came home has gone quiet, don't assume they're tired. Don't assume they have simply grown more independent. A sudden withdrawal from following behavior is one of the earliest documented signals of physical pain, illness, or a level of emotional distress that has moved beyond normal coping. Dogs do not stop following the person they love without a reason. When that behavior changes, the behavior is the message. Read it before it's too late. You probably came into this video thinking you already knew why your dog follows you. Maybe you thought it was love. Maybe you thought it was habit. Maybe you found it a little endearing and a little exhausting and never thought much further than that. But it was never just habit. It was never just clinginess. It was a dog, every single day, choosing the one presence in the world that makes everything else feel safe. Choosing you. Every time you walked into a room and felt that familiar weight at your heels, that was not your dog being dependent. That was your dog doing the most deliberate thing they are capable of, staying close to the center of their world. And now you know what that actually means. If this video gave you something, a new way of seeing that shadow at your heels, share it with one person whose dog deserves to be understood. Subscribe. Every week we go deeper into the world your dog actually lives in so you can finally meet them there. Drop a comment and tell us which of the 7 surprised you most, because your dog already knows the answer. They've been showing you all along.